Welcome to the Amazing Car News channel.
The 2022 Toyota LandCruiser 300 series has been formally unveiled globally early this morning Australian time, at a live event in the Middle East, one of the major markets, after weeks of spy photos of examples being shipped around the world. Ending years of speculation, including from CarAdvice, which published a story outlining the demise of the V8 in June 2019. Toyota has confirmed a twin-turbo diesel V6 will replace the twin-turbo diesel V8 that powered the LandCruiser 200 series since 2007. For the tech heads, the twin-turbo diesel V6 in the 2022 Toyota LandCruiser 300 series is an all-new design. Indeed, it is Toyota's first twin-turbo diesel V6 with a capacity of 3.3 liters and an output of 227 kilowatts and 700 Newton-meters versus the outgoing twin-turbo diesel V8's output of 200 kilowatts and 650 Newton-meters. The 2022 Toyota LandCruiser 300 series will be backed by a 10-speed automatic rather than the 6-speed in the 200 series, designed to boost acceleration and improve open-road fuel economy. The decision to downsize to a V6 is in line with the global shift to smaller capacity engines to meet stricter emissions targets. Even though Australia has less stringent emissions standards than overseas markets, car companies develop powertrains for global use rather than individual countries, which would be too costly. CarAdvice understands the decision to not continue to offer the twin-turbo diesel V8 as an option in certain markets such as Australia was driven by the need to package one engine configuration in the new model. The 2022 Toyota LandCruiser 300 series will be sold in other countries with twin-turbo V6 petrol power, 305 kilowatts, 650 Newton-meters, also backed by a 10-speed auto. Toyota showed graphs, pictured above, of the power and performance difference between the diesel and petrol V8s versus the V6s. There was no mention of hybrid power. However, CarAdvice understands that option could eventually make its way to Australia sometime between now and 2025, close to the arrival of the LandCruiser-based Lexus LX. As some consolation for V8 fans, Toyota last week confirmed the single-turbo V8 will remain in production for the time being for the Toyota LandCruiser 70 series, though it too is expected to switch to TD-V6 power eventually. The photos show the 2022 Toyota LandCruiser 300 series will be available with a broader model range, heading more upmarket at the top end, using Range Rover as a benchmark, and a sporty model for the middle of the range, dubbed GR Sport. In the meantime, examples of the run-out Toyota LandCruiser 200 series twin-turbo V8 continue to be advertised above retail prices. While Toyota did not outline exact dimensions of the LandCruiser 300 series, it said this is an all-new frame and body structure, known as TNGAF, despite the familiar appearance. Vehicle dimensions including length, width, wheelbase and departure and approach angles are very close to the outgoing model, depending on the variant, said a statement from Toyota Australia. Features such as the bumper shape and placement of lighting components have been designed to help avoid damage during off-road driving. Toyota says the LandCruiser 300 series has a more even weight balance front to rear versus its predecessor, and graphics showed the engine is positioned 28 mm lower and 70 mm rearwards to help provide a lower center of gravity. While Toyota did not list curb weight, it said the LandCruiser 300 series is 200 kilograms lighter than its predecessor in petrol guise and about 100 kilograms lighter in diesel guise. Most examples of the LandCruiser 200 series diesel tip the scales at 2,740 kilograms. Thanks for watching.